Hey guys, how's it going? Today's video is going to be a continuation of our Atlas Fallen Let's Play that we're doing. Again, we're cutting out all of the traveling and the NPCs and all of that and the side quests. We're just focusing on the main, battling the main foes and the Wraiths. In this video, we're going to be wrapping up all of our Elite Foe Wraiths in Monsalar, if that's how you say it. We have a Fractur first that we're going to fight, followed by Novur, an Echur, and then an Orbitur. I just finished, or I just figured we'd finish these up before moving on to the Black Alms map, which is going to pretty much bring us into our last fights at Source and our final boss. And so if you haven't yet at this point, if you want to do like 100% completion of the game, Monsalar has a ton of stuff to do. There's tons of ceiling totems, there's tons of the elite foes, there's tons of forgotten paths, there's some wildlife quests, a lot of things that you want to get into here, just to make sure that you have all of your essence stones and everything completed before you're going to Black Alms, so you're well prepared and you have the most powerful things. And you're going to also want to go and break all of those heavenly shrines. So saying that, let's just get into the Wraith battles here. Okay, so this first Wraith, the Fractur, basically what I did here is I'm not using parry as much. A couple times I do, but I'm just kind of trying to air dash out of the way, stay away from the smaller flying Wraiths and take them out quickly. But when battling the Fractur, I'm trying to stay over on the side of him. That way he can't really hit me too much with his attacks, but the Essence Stone build that I'm using currently, while I'm fighting him, I'm receiving very minimal damage, and it promotes building up huge amounts of momentum, and that way I can use my my special shatter attack while using the other Essence Stone attack. So that's kind of my strat here, and what I was working for to get him out of the way. And when he falls, this is going to be the central watchtower on the Monsalar map. So once you defeat him, the haze is going to lift and it's going to open up some hidden areas, and you'll be able to see some things that you may not have been able to see before.
watchtower's core should be around here. Be ready.
Okay, so this Novur here, this is another elite foe, and this wraith is going to be in the northern forest area where the watchtower is there, and this is this wraith has the core that breaks the watchtower there. And basically what I did in this fight, you're going to want to take out the scatterer quick, just to get him out of the way, and then once you take him out and the lesser wraiths, it's going to be way easier to fight this wraith. Basically what I did is I just air dashed towards him, got up in the sky. You're going to want to use both. I used both my secondary and primary attacks on it, and as you're fighting him, you're just going to keep going up and up and up, and you'll see at points in the fight, I actually get warned about being too far away from where the wraith spawned because we're so far up in the sky, so then you kind of have to drop down, reset the fight, and then start over. But the same thing again, using those attacks to build up momentum, and using our essence stone abilities like the tornado and that sort of thing, and then just using shatter attacks on him to end up defeating him. And again, when you beat this foe, that northern watchtower is going to break, and the haze is going to lift, and there's going to be a couple more areas you can get to on the map, so you can finish things up before we get to the sundial and breaking the chains to it.
Go too far, we would give our enemy the chance to recuperate.
And our third Wraith here that we're going to battle is the Echur. He's very, very irritating. He shoots out tons of mines that you're going to have to try to avoid in this fight. His top or back abdomen like shoots lasers at you. There's a lot of lesser flying Wraiths that are going to be flying around shooting you in the back. So basically what you're going to want to do here is try to dodge and avoid all of the little laser beam things shooting at you. Try not to hit the mines. At some points he shoots out, I believe, blue orbs that grow in damage area that you want to try to get out of that area before they explode. So basically you're going to be air dashing towards him. He's going to be trying to teleport away from you. So what I tried to do was get as close to him as possible and mainly try to attack that upper abdomen, or unless that's his face, I don't know, but wherever the laser beams shoot at out from in the back portion of him, I tried to get to that portion and focus on that first so I could wipe out those laser beams, and that way I would have an easier time defeating him without getting shot by all of those. And then the same thing here, you're going to want to use your secondary weapon just for the reach because it has the longest reach compared to the primary, and that way you can build up that momentum, use those essence stone abilities against it, and ultimately use your special shatters to do a lot of damage to him to take him out quick.
Foe's end is nigh. Shatter it.
And our last elite foe that we have on the map is the Orbitur. And although this seems like it's not a very powerful elite foe, it's very annoying to fight, as pretty much all of the flying Wraiths are in Atlas Fallen. At times it's hard to get close enough to them, and they seem like they're just barely out of reach for your secondary weapon to hit, which at times can be really annoying. This one is shooting like little missile things at you the entire time while you're fighting it, and the sound is very irritating, and he's very irritating to fight. So what you're going to want to do, make sure to take out the divers, doing the ground attack smash to freeze them and try to take them out quick. Try to get all those lesser Wraiths out of the way while still dealing damage to the main Wraith here, and you're just going to be air dashing towards him, trying to get close enough to do damage. He's going to be trying to teleport away so he can shoot you with those missiles, so just try to stay on him while also taking out the secondary Wraiths when you can.